Okay, well, everybody, thank you for being out here at Traders Village. Thank you for joining us on this day. It's turned out to be quite beautiful, considering that it rained a little bit yesterday. So thank you for joining us. The reason we're here and the reason we're doing all this is every year for Christmas, we have Santa and Mrs. Claus come down from the North Pole. We set them up in the back of the market where we have our train station. We do the Santa Express.
Wait, don't.
Okay, sorry. Okay, so every year we do Santa Express. We invite everybody to come out and visit with Santa and Mrs. Claus. After the kids get to visit Santa and Mrs. Claus, we allow them to ride the Santa Express train around the market. And then we do photo packages for families. And one of the things that we do at Traders Village is we really like to give back to our community. It's one of the staples of Traders Village. It always has been. And this is no different. So every time you buy a photo package from our Santa Claus packages, $5 of that goes to a local charity here in town. So none of the other malls do anything like that. They just take all the money. We try to keep our packages very inexpensive, but then we also use some of that and donate it back to our community through our partnership with Party Time Pictures over here. They're a great organization. If you need photo booths or anything like that, Party Time Pictures is a phenomenal organization, and we're very honored to be working with them. Here at Traders Village, we're going to be presenting that check. So we are going to be giving away some of the money that we were able to raise through our Santa photos to our organization that we donated, which is Caps Crusaders. Caps Crusaders is a local cosplay team here in San Antonio. They're a 501c3. Caps Crusaders is also named after my son. I'm the marketing director here at Traders Village. My name is Brian Billeck. My son was Damon Billeck, and I have with me Lisa Billeck, Damon's mom, and his brother and sister. Damon had osteosarcoma bone cancer. He fought for 5 years. April 3rd of 2018, Damon passed away. He fought very hard. He was a staple here in the community. Damon was one of these types of kids that never really worried about himself. Was always very kind and was always giving back to the community as well. Damon was a pediatric cancer awareness kid. He worked with the University Hospital and donated a bell. Worked with San Antonio Fire Department. When he passed away, he was given full honors from the San Antonio Fire Department. He had a full color guard, and we had 13 fire trucks at his funeral. Damon also liked to help other people. He would cosplay and put on a Captain America uniform and go around town to other hospitals, to community events, and try to make other kids feel good, which I always found ironic that the little cancer kid that everybody wanted to make feel good felt better by helping everybody else. Damon was a big Captain America fan. He was diagnosed for the third time January 3rd or January 5th of 2017. And when the doctor told him that he had cancer for the third time, Damon merely responded to the doctor by saying, "I can do this all day," knowing full well that a third diagnosis was probably not very good. I tweeted that and sent it out and tagged Chris Evans on the Twitter account, and within minutes Chris Evans responded and said, "Stay strong, now that's how a warrior goes into battle." After that, Chris sent me a message, and Damon and Chris Evans became lifelong friends. Evans was even going to fly us to LA for the Infinity Wars premiere. That's how close they were. Unfortunately, Damon didn't make it. He passed away a few weeks before the premiere happened. But Damon was very good at inspiring other people. So much so that when Damon passed away, the group of individuals that you see before you that are in cosplay uniform, decided to form a team and name it after Damon and call it Caps Crusaders, after Damon Billeck. So we have Caps Crusaders out here at the market several times, multiple times in fact, and we're very honored to be able to bring them out here and work with Party Time Pictures and make a donation to them. Before we get into that, I just want to introduce the players here. As I said, this is Lisa Billeck. This is Damon's mother. Rick Crover is the founder and CEO of Party Time Pictures. Travis Manning is the founder of Caps Crusaders. Santa and Mrs. Claus, all the way from the North Pole, just to come down here to be present for the presentation. We also have our corporate office here as well represented. Tim Anderson, our president of Traders Village, Rudy, our general manager here at Traders Village, and Leanne Murray, who is our senior director of marketing for Traders Village. They all came down to be here for the presentation as well. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you to Rick Crover. He is, again, the president and founder of Party Time Pictures, and I will let him take it from here.
We have a great time coming out and taking pictures of everybody and all the families. And Crusaders, those guys are amazing. Also, I'd like to thank our employees for Party Time Pictures, which is Karen Garcia, who's not here today. And Josh Poland, our photographer. David Sanchez was our doing the printing. And Ray and Robin Wilburn, who are not here today, but Santa and Mrs. Claus are here. I'd like to thank them also. So we did quite a few pictures that we were able to raise some money for the nonprofit. We did about almost 500 packages over the course of the holiday, and we raised $2,425. And Party Time Pictures went ahead and pitched in another $75 to make it an even $2,500. We'd like to present this check today to the Crusaders. Thank you for your work in the community. And again, thanks for coming out.
I'll trip now.
Okay, so $2,500 just from Santa photos, just at $5 increments. Again, that is not just a testament to Party Time Pictures and their generosity. It's also a testament to you, our customers here at Traders Village. Without you, we couldn't do anything like this. Your patronage here at Traders Village means a lot, and because of your patronage, we want to make sure that we do some of that and give back to the community. So without further ado, here's Travis.
Wow, that's an amazing donation, and it's going to be an amazing 2020. We really appreciate this gift, and we're going to use it to help support research for children's diseases. And in addition to that, every year we go out in cosplay uniforms to the children's area hospitals and shelters and take them gifts. And one initiative we've started, Brian doesn't know this yet, but we've started handing out MP3 players and headphones to kids that are in hospitals and shelters that are actually preloaded with Damon's favorite songs. So this is a way that the kids, are otherwise having a bad day. It gives them something to listen to. It's feel-good music, something we all enjoy. I've got to publicly thank all the volunteer cosplayers that you see and the ones you don't see here. These guys, they go out in sometimes the blazing heat. They donate their time and their amazing talents at no reward other than just giving back. So they deserve a huge round of applause, please. I also have to thank Brian Billeck. I really come to love and admire this family. Your son is going to continue to inspire us all. his attitude toward life and adversity are traits that he definitely got from you. And also I have to thank Traders Village and all the patrons. You're all Caps Crusaders. Thank you.
I need a
Yeah, Damon continues to inspire, even though he's no longer here. He continues to be an inspiration for many. It still amazes me that our son has that kind of effect when he was alive and still has that kind of effect even though he's no longer here. But he's certainly with us and always will be. Again, thank you everyone. Thank you the customers at Traders Village. Again, without you, we couldn't do things like this. We try to go beyond just being a facility for Traders Village or for people here in San Antonio. We do as much as we can to give back to the community, and we try to do as much as we can to help everybody else. It's a real honor to be able to work with Party Time Pictures, to be able to do something like this, to donate this kind of money to local areas here in San Antonio, and personally to be able to donate something like that to an organization that means so much to Lisa and I and our family. It's a real honor. So thank you very much everybody for joining us today. Thank you Caps Crusaders, thank you team members, honestly. You guys are amazing to be able to do that, and Travis isn't kidding when he says that these guys come out in the scorching heat. We've done many events out here that have been in summer and 101 degrees, and these guys are wearing spandex. It looks cool on TV and it looks great in the movies, but in real life it's not as fun as it looks. But they come out, they donate their time, they don't get paid, and believe me when I say this, the uniforms that they wear are not cheap. So for them to be able to do all this and have the passion to do this is amazing. So thank you everybody for joining us here at Traders Village. Thank you for shopping with us at Traders Village. Everybody that wasn't here that's watching us on Facebook, thank you for being part of Traders Village and being part of Santa and our Santa experience. Thank you Santa and Mrs. Claus very, very much for really coming all the way from North Pole. I know it probably didn't take you but maybe a second to get here, but you know, the fact that you came, it means a lot to us. Thank you. This concludes our presentation. We're very honored again to be able to donate this kind of money to area nonprofits. And again, thank you very much for being with us here at Traders Village. It means the world to us.